stop the windmill? Open the door.
No one's here. That sounded pretty convincing. Hello? What in the name of the wind are you doing up here?
I must admit, I have no idea.
Does that help you to, think?
Sounds plausible. Let's say that. From now on, that's the reason.
So what are you thinking about?
I was one of the most successful cable car drivers. But on my maiden voyage to here, my car crashed right into the building. I am the sole survivor.
How many people were on board?
Just me.
How did you crash? Was there a technical error?
No, I was just so lost in thought that I forgot to brake.
Oh, I see. Would you like me to get you down from there?
That's for you to decide.
Aren't you a bit lonely up here?
What is loneliness anyway? What aside from the absence of another asposion? In order to stave off loneliness, asposians search for other asposians and make little asposians with them, who are also alone, as all children are alone.
That makes me so sad. Do you have room for me on your windmill? What do you do about food up here, actually?
I eat the flies that get caught between my teeth. Their taste is bitter, but so is life.
What do you know about wind monks?
Everything. But it's a secret. And I can't just tell a simple-minded kid like you. Your brain simply isn't big enough to handle the enormous amount of information.
Really, everything? Do you also know who appoints them to monks?
Of course.
And who might that be?
The wind monks have always been personally appointed by the wind gods. I can't tell you any more than that.
Because you don't know?
Of course I know. I'm just not telling you.
I could just as easily claim that my parents appointed them.
Ha! Then your parents would be wind gods. Who are you anyway?
If only I knew. Where do the wind monks come from?
Well, they used to live in a monastery near Old Aspia. They were orphans, abandoned by their parents. As to the goings-on behind those walls, I cannot say. They largely kept to themselves.
Have you ever seen a wind monk before?
Not in the flesh, but my parents would often bring food to the monastery, as was tradition. Other than that, one could see a strange light at night that would wrap itself around the monastery. Some said it was a ghost. In any case, it sure did curse a lot.
I heard that Old Aspia is the most beautiful city in the world.
Well, it's certainly the oldest. It also has the highest percent of unemployment among philosophers. Many, many philosophers live on the streets there. I myself was a hyper-nihilist. You know, the doctrine of absolute futility. I graduated at the top of my class after I explained to my professors that studying was actually a completely pointless act, since we're all going to die anyway. Alone and naked.
Did you grow up in Old Aspia?
Yes, and what a dreary childhood it was.
but the city's said to be so beautiful, full of Asposian culture.
Alas, that time has come and passed. Back when the Asposians still lived in harmony with the wind, and you could get root ale for free.
Do you still remember the good old days?
When the ale was free? No, not one damn day.
How do I get to Old Aspia?
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
Did anyone ever tell you you're more annoying than a leaky faucet?
You mean today? Can't someone just repair the cable car?
People can do lots of things.
But you don't want to?
No. My memories of the accident still haunt me like the ghosts of 1,000 angry warriors.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I am constantly reminded of it, like when I witness a terrible accident, for example.
Oh, well, that's understandable.
Yes, it is. And I still possess the first and only ticket from my maiden voyage. How I despise it. I'd love nothing more than to burn it. But I'm all tied up here.
Should I just take it from you?
Yes, take the damn thing. Be gone with it.
I'd better get the mill working again first, or I'll be in trouble.
You better not try that again on my watch.
Sorry. Hello?
Hello? Who are you? I've never seen you here before. Oh no, let me guess.
My name is...
Don't tell me. Does your name start with an M?
No, it's Robert.
Does it start with a P?
Robert.
That's not how you play. Does your name start with an S, maybe?
Robert.
Could your name be Robert?
Yes.
Ha! Now try to guess mine.
Molly?
Holy crap, that's right.
Really? Cool. What are you doing here?
Guess.
Nothing?
Yep.
Your job seems pretty... dull. How can you stand it?
I can't. Everything here is so boring. This whole damn town is boring. The factory is boring. And even in your most boring dreams, you can't imagine how boring wool is.
Hey, since you're so bored, do you want to play a game?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes.
Okay, what game would you like to play?
Oh man, I'm so excited. Let's play tag.
But you're probably not allowed to leave your station, are you?
Oh, right. Then we'll play I Spy with My Little Eye.
Okay, I spy...
Cart, tumble mouse, bridge. Oh, no. Oh, you spy the intercom. Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh, my. Yeah, so I was going for Tumble Mouse.
I knew it. I won. Wahoo! This is the best day of my life.
So, I heard the cable car station is around here.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
Oh, well, I don't actually want to go anywhere, but I have to...
Yeah, we all have got to do things we don't want to do sometimes. That's even in our national anthem.
Wollington is a pillar of the Asposian community.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like Conroy always said. Imagine where we'd be if everyone always did what was fun. Everyone would be happy and nice and friendly. The world would be filled with peace and love.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Everyone just being happy, like idiots? Where would that get us?
Yeah. Did no one ever try to repair the cable car?
Nope. The people here really didn't like the idea of it from the beginning. That anyone could just up and leave, see the world. Crazy. But I do happen to have the exact tools needed to fix it.
Aha, that's good to know. What's that thing that you're always tossing into the air?
You mean Levy the lever? He's my throwing lever and my only friend.
Hello, Levy.
He likes you.
Can I have him?
Robert, do you want me to die of boredom?
No, of course not. Where did you get Levy from?
Oh, I found him after the cable car crashed. That was the most exciting thing that's ever happened here. You just can't imagine. The noise, ripping metal. There was broken glass, blood, and destruction everywhere.
That sounds awful.
And cool. Sometimes I'm so bored that I just want to break something, just to fill the emptiness in my heart.
Hey, would it be okay if I borrowed Levy for a while? I mean, if I used him for something.
Would he like that?
Yes. I think I just heard him say that he wants to come with me.
Boy, if you think that a lever is talking to you, then you need some serious help. Do you often hear voices?
No, just the one. It's Conroy's voice, and he's constantly calling me a loser.
Loser.
Everyone seems to really like Conroy all of a sudden.
My people have always loved me.
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to say this out loud, but that dude always seemed like a dictator to me. I hated all the worshipping. That was the only thing more boring than working here.
He was a terrible person. Everyone should be thankful that he's gone.
You really shouldn't say that too loud. I sometimes even wish he were back when I think about what Emil is doing to the world.
Who is Emil?
He just suddenly turned up here when he was a baby. Poof. Was laying in front of the general store. He's quite a loner, always has been. Not that he didn't try to fit in here, but I never liked him. He always made sure that no one ever had too much fun. Everything had to be orderly. That was his motto.
That was Conroy's motto too.
Oh, a man of my own heart. I would have loved him like a son.
Yeah, Emil even liked that monk when everyone else just thought he was annoying.
What does Emil plan to do?
Well, it looks like he's trying to put Conroy back together again.
Oh no, I'd better hurry.
Do you want to go to the execution?
Execution?
Yep. Emil wants to sacrifice all the flute noses in a tribute to Conroy. That is, all of those that he's captured so far. There's still some Conroyalists around hunting for pipe blowers.
Oh no, I've got to hurry up and find the last wind monk. So the Conroyalists really want to have Conroy back. Hey, how would it be if a new wind monk took his place?
No clue, but where would we even get one?
You don't know either?
Have you tried asking the crazy dude on the roof of the shearing factory? He sometimes rambles on about wind monks. But then again, I don't know how much you can trust what he says. He's been a bit mixed up in the head since the cable car crashed. He was the driver, you know.
I wonder what happened.
Just go ask him yourself.
Take care, Molly.
Later, Robert.
Aha! The door opens from the inside. This ticket has already been stamped. Can you, make it not stamped?
Sure, I'll just paint over the stamp for you. There you go, just like new. With that trick, I've been able to use the same movie ticket for 3 years now.
I sure hope this works.
Me too. If we get caught, we're dead. Conroyalists have been popping up everywhere. Everyone speaks in whispers since they've arrived.
I'd better hurry. We need to get out of here soon.
Woohoo! I'll finally get to see some of Vesposia. I bet I'll find lots of great motifs for my postcards. So far, I've only had the dynasty for inspiration, and this dump. If I have to paint one more foggy, dystopian landscape, I'm going to throw myself into the nearest wind fountain.
It looks dangerous. I don't want to provoke it. Don't get too close. Can you fix it? Mine now. That's not even a real egg. It's just half of a tea infuser that's shaped like one. Do we need to talk about your behavior? I can't really see much. One of the lenses is loose. Oh, a lens is loose. Not anymore. It's screwed on tight. If I chew it first, I can use it to make an imprint of the screw. Wahoo! A screw imprint. It looks like the wind gauge is missing. Sure, why not? I've seen this shape somewhere before. That's way too heavy for you. Oh. Here, look at this.
Hey, this imprint reminds me of something. It looks like a number 12 screw.
may I borrow a number 12 screwdriver?
Yeah, sure.
I wish the real Conroy's head had been detachable.
Thanks. I hope it was the right one.
Can I swap this round metal piece for this nest?
Sure. Go ahead. Hey, that looks even better. You can keep the circlet tile or I have a whole box full of them.
Peck really can make any outfit look good. But something's missing. I can poke the thumbtack through the holes in the tea infuser.
Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Well, golly, you got it right in the middle.
Good job, Peck.
Peck?
That's, my darts player name, Peck Pack Po.
My darts player name is Emil's brother.
Ah, very creative. Let's get you out of this stuff.
You've earned the prize fair and square.
I've never won a prize before. I'm not talented enough for such games.
Oh, thanks. I can waste my time far more effectively with this. I don't need this lever anymore.
The settings aren't right. It's switched off. The lever is missing. Is running now. I should grab Libretta and get out of here.
We've gathered from a reliable source that instrument noses have taken up residence in the city. We must exercise caution. So long as even one of them is allowed to walk free, we stand under constant threat of another bazillion attack.
No, really. I don't know anything about any instrument noses.
We are looking for a certain newcomer to the city.
No. His nose is striped, just like yours. You have to believe me.
Libretta!
Halt! Are you an instrument nose? Reveal yourself.
No, he's perfectly normal. I'm the flute nose you're looking for.
Arrest her! Do you have any other information pertaining to the instrument noses in this city?
No, but if there were any present, then they would know that they need to leave now.
Libretta.
Go and see if you can find any more. Soon Conroy will be revived, and he can lead us again.
I'm so sorry.